Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025. An interesting streaming day, so let's chat. First off, on today's Level 1 podcast, it was a big story about Marvel Rivals devs getting laid off. And it was a really bizarre story because why are people who worked on the biggest or one of the biggest games in recent memory, making tons of money for this company, NetEase? Why are they laying off employees? I covered it in full. You'll want to check out the story. I didn't have time to clip it. I would have, but went late on Smark Guys tonight, so no chance for that. But enjoy it if you watch the podcast. The first gameplay segment today was Avowed, which I think everyone had questions about. Would Avowed be good? What is Avowed like? In a nutshell, it's pretty good so far. The graphics on PC are great. The gameplay elements are sound. It seems like you can play the game in multiple ways, like magic or melee or a combo, and they're all good. The exploration is good. And so far, the story is pretty good. The main criticism I've heard of this game is that the story falls flat. Early on, I'm having a great time with it, all right? So I played it for around 2.5 hours today. The videos are live already on the channel. I would appreciate it if you could do me the solid. If you're watching them, please like those videos and leave comments on them. If you do like those videos, please, that engagement helps a ton whenever a new playthrough is starting. Please do that for me, okay? Did not hit the goal on the first stream. Right out of the gates, first major RPG that I'm playing in a long time, and we didn't hit the goal. Not even close. We made like 80, 85 bucks or something like that. Am I upset? Absolutely not. But this goes in line with what we've been talking about recently, RPG overload, and people don't come out for RPGs and don't support RPGs. So I'm not exactly sure what I can do to counter that. It happened, okay? Late stream tonight with Smark, guys. A lot of people were expecting nonsense. There was no nonsense. It was a good show with a lot of razzing, a lot of e-begging, for sure. Talked all about Monday Night Raw and a few other topics. It was a good one overall. If you like the back and forth between myself and Ashton and the grill fill segments and stuff like that, but also the wrestling commentary, you'll like it. If you're only looking for wrestling commentary, you got to skip the entire first hour of the show because the whole first hour was baloney, but it was us having a good time. And then we got into the wrestling. So literally skip hour one, go right into hour two, and then you'll like the show. Okay. Now, FYI, there's no Smart Guys next week because those guys at the Kino Casino are going on vacation. They're not here. So because of that, I will not be doing a show next week, but we're going to come back in 2 weeks, which will be the post-Elimination Chamber show. So there'll be a lot to talk about. Okay. Tomorrow, full day of gameplay streaming for me. On the first stream, it will be the Level 1 podcast, recapping a lot of these things in more detail. And we're going to try a new game called Lost Records. It is the new game from Don't Nod. It is episodic. But I'm going to understand episode 1 may even be longer than 3 hours. So we're probably not even going to get through it on that stream and may need more, maybe like a late stream to wrap it up. So that's going to be the first stream tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, the late stream will be more Avowed. So we'll continue on with the exploration and fun that we've been doing in the game. Let's see how tomorrow goes because here's why. We did not hit the goal on the first stream, but I did hit it on the second stream. That means we're at 18 of 20. If we hit 2 goals tomorrow, that means we're doing DSP Tries It, Donald's, Shamrock Shake, plus some food on on a Thursday. If we don't hit the goals tomorrow at all, it means we're still at 18 and it's going to be much later. All right. I would love to hit the goals tomorrow because then we could do it on Thursday. My wife works Thursday. It would be great. She comes home and we just order food rather than having to cook. That would be absolutely perfect. Okay. So if you want to support my streams tomorrow to help that out and make that DSP Tries It happen on a day where it would be helpful for us, please contribute tomorrow. All right. All right. That's it. I'm out of here. Everyone have a good night. See you all in the morning. Have a good one. Peace out.